Right, why, hello there everyone, and well, I'm TIR, welcome to another stream. If you follow on Snapchat for any length of time, you knew this was going down. Got the new route of Trenton World today, and I'm joined by Spider Rebel, aka Rob. Say hello.
Hey guys.
Alright, we're good. Just looking at OBS on the other screen. So, just got West Somerset Railway yesterday, and we're going to be grinding the shit out of it, so let's not waste any time, just get straight into this. And sup Joe and sup Shivam, welcome to the stream, guys. Hope you all enjoy.
I know I can't see the chat, even though I'm just, you know, talking. Well, if anyone's going to send me questions, then you're going to have to pass them through.
Alright, we get straight into the tutorial, which is why I didn't want to do this off stream. I figured I'd try and get my raw reaction to this.
You know, that was actually a quote from Linus, and I think he because it was his associate, or his colleague actually, or one of his associates called Johnny, and he was like, "You're weak, Johnny!"
Yeah, oh.
This is a Class 47 diesel-electric locomotive in British Rail green livery. This tutorial will go through the start and stop procedure.
Yeah, I thought that was really funny though, when Linus discovered that Johnny was just reading through the instructions.
Yeah, right. Got ourselves a beautiful Class 47 here. Let's try and
Ooh.
You're watching
nice.
the stream? You're watching it, Rob, stream or not?
No, I'm just in FSX at the moment.
Sit in the driver's seat.
I wish they were in sync so I could fly over you.
Yeah, that'd be sweet. Alright.
With the big Boeings. Well, actually, no, a big Airbus A380.
To get the loco started, set the battery isolation switch.
Even though I don't have the aircraft, but there we go. I mean, I've got an A321, so that's like a quick, little quick aircraft to calibrate.
Into the engine only position. The locomotive is now ready to be started. Push the engine start button on the control desk.
Alright, ready for this?
Let's go.
To release the air pressure holding the wheels, set the driver's brake to the running position.
Are you on TSW? Alright.
Yeah. Gotta wait for the damn brake system. Alright, just set the old camera views here.
What was the Class 47 again?
What? Class 47, I want to say it was... Not sure, to be honest. I think it was around 60s, 70s. I'm not sure, to be honest with you.
Probably the 60s. I mean, you can tell by the shape of it and everything. I mean, it's a nice little loco.
Yeah. I'll find out. Just while
With the locomotive running, to get going, set the reverser to the forward position.
Sure. Forward.
To make others aware that this loco is operational, turn the parking brake handle to release.
Didn't they have like a similar kind of train in the Crew Heritage Centre where you could, you know, just pretend that you're driving a train and you're in the cab? The cab itself looks a bit familiar.
Yeah. Yeah, they were built between, excuse me, built between 62 and 68 47s.
Ah, fair enough then.
We'd just be around 10. How am I doing? I'm doing good, Shivam. What about you?
Well done. The loco is on the move. To maintain.
Alright, turn the throttle down.
Nice little coast past the points.
To bring the locomotive to a gentle stop, set the driver's brake to the initial application position.
So, in terms of your destination, are you just doing, well, at the moment, are you doing an empty stock, or are you actually driving it with a real timetable?
I'm just doing the tutorial because it's a.
Oh,
Cause I've just
okay.
I've just now booted up the game for the first time, so it's taking me through the tutorial and I'll drive the thing.
Take this basic training
yeah.
and apply
Well,
it further
considering
on.
that it is an Imperial locomotive, yeah.
Right.
I mean, yeah. Even though you pretty much know most of the cabs, but hey ho, it's
Yeah.
TSW for you. If this was normal TS, you'd be thinking, why do we need a tutorial?
Right. I'm good. It's 1 AM here. Watching you stream, bro. Enjoying it. Glad you're enjoying it, Shivam. Let's see. I haven't got out of the way. Let's just get into a scenario. What have we got? We've got preparation work to the beach, minehead shunter, parts 1 and 2, or land cruise and finishing up. Let's see. Preparation work. What's this we've got to do? Alright, take the assigned locomotive from Wilton Diesel Depot and run it light down to Bishop's Light. Line days ready to start, suited for the day. Let's do it. Got plenty of time to do this. Got plenty of time to do this. And plus we're streaming, we went to grind the shit out of it. And that's what we're going to do, just grind the shit out of this game.
Oh, a nice little DB Schenker. Lovely.
Right. Right, preparation work. Alright, welcome to Willerton. Take this Class 47 locomotive light engine down to, let's get going. Don't like I can't stats in there, but whatever. Screw it. Oh yeah, you know this game's made in Unreal.
Oh, that's interesting.
TSW, funnily enough. Right, set the train up. Key on.
I think it would have taken a couple of years to make. I mean, for God's sake, look at all the detail that they put into it.
Yeah, they've actually updated the physics in here as well for the diesel electrics in this game, so it's pretty sweet. Let's go on.
Is it better than the previous version that you had?
What previous version of TSW or TS18?
TSW. I know last time that when I was watching your vids, you were testing out TSW. I think wasn't that in the beta?
Yeah, I had the beta. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then
I think.
I think.
Shut the door, please. Oh, forget it. Junction, tar. Jet's complete. Wait, what's that over there? Oh, get back to the train. Fair enough. Upstairs, please. Thank you. And, what's that over there, then? So it's time to set up the thing now, so let's just... Nope, stop the brakes, please. Turn those on. Now... Set brakes to release. The throttle on, may as well.
And off we go.
I think it just wants me to pass that point, I think. Yeah, I just want me to pass it, I think. Alright, go via Wilton. Fair enough.
Yeah, so have you got like some better frames now, as opposed to an older version of TSW? Then going back to what we were talking about.
Yeah, I think it's all the. It's all the same. This is just a new route for it.
Alright, okay.
So
I might have to relook at your some of the vids that you did in the beginning when you first got TSW.
Yeah.
So is this set in like the 1980s or something? 1970s?
Well, I think the 47's green, so I'm not sure when BR green was. I think green came before blue, if I'm not mistaken. But so I'm not sure when. I forget when BR green was now. I think it was around 70s. I think I'm not sure. Yeah, but what's that back there? Did I mess something up? I'm not sure.
You might want to slow down because there's a red signal coming up. Well, actually, you're not on the adjacent line, so you may not get a spad.
Yeah, it's not. It's not on my line. That I think it's just blocking the line so I can pass. So, yeah.
Oh, you're coming up to a single line then.
Yeah. So, I think that's.
All right, fair enough. I'm getting loads of messages on Discord, mates.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, I'm just gonna ignore him because he was just messing me up. That guy that just messaged me, he's just kind of confessing to me. I mean, it's a very long story, guys. But I don't think I'll go into it. I don't know why I said that anyway. Yeah, you know when you went, when in the beginning you went through the station and it had like a dual line and a single line.
Yeah.
If you were about to approach the signal, single line, it's like in Fort William where you have to request the token block.
Oh yeah.
I know PTG Rail did that kind of tutorial in his VR signaling guide, which I thought was pretty fun.
Yeah, I watched that guy from time to time. He makes pretty good shit. Right.
Oh, he's still that guy is literally still. Let me just. There we go. Turned off the connection with him. Oh, the scenery looks nice on the single line.
Yeah.
Considering that you are in Somerset. Yeah, I've forgotten which county it's in now, or is it its own county, Somerset?
I'm not really sure either, to be honest with you. Let's just maintain speed here.
Do you know if you've got a gradient or not?
So I think it's a slight upgrading. I think that's what that 1.2% means on the HUD there.
Oh, right. What your speedo is?
Yeah. Stream alright for you? Is stream alright for you, Rob, or not?
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I may be going off stream, but I'll still be, you know, in the chat. It's just that I'm going to be just flying an A321 from Manchester, probably to Heathrow.
Cool.
I may do a video on that, but I'll have to see if either OBS, Fraps, or the other recording software that I do have. I mean, there's a few that I could test, but I think it's just due to the time, really, at the moment, because, you know, I've got to get through this course.
Yeah. We both do, though, don't we?
Yeah. Actually, where you're travelling at now reminds me of a landscape just before you get towards Leek in Staffordshire.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because I think I was watching a guy driving his car, and it was basically like a driver's eye view kind of thing, a DEV, and he was travelling from Macclesfield, near the football ground, to Leek. And my dad and myself went down there. Well, we had to go past there in order for us to get down to Leicestershire. Because if you follow the road down through Staffordshire, you end up heading towards like Nuneaton, which is Warwickshire, and then you go further eastwards into Leicestershire. I think anyway, because I think, yeah, I mean, Tamworth isn't far from Nuneaton, so yeah, I'm kind of thinking of the right counties that we go through to get to Leicestershire from Cheshire. So
cool.
yeah, I think PTG Rail, he released a new video on the southeastern train. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, I did. Well, sorry it loaded. I don't think I watched it though.
Well, it was pretty good. I mean, I was kind of multitasking at the time, you know, listening to him and doing yada yada yada, you know. At least we actually have a little bit of a breathing space to crack on with work next week.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, the college... Well, do you know what I literally hate about... Well, the only thing that I hate about the college is the keyboards. They're very mushy. I mean...
God, yeah.
Yeah. For you and me, a mechanical keyboard is a lot better.
Definitely.
I mean... It wasn't just that, it was to do with the heat that was generated in the room that we were in. Like, the amount of heat that was produced, it was just insane. And now, like this morning when I went to work, it was completely damp.
Yeah.
So we had a bit of a twist today, and then I think tomorrow it still might be coming to the fact that there's going to be some more rain on the cards.
Yeah.
It's like Florida now.
Shit.
Even though we don't have... Well, actually, if we had a lot of humidity and also, you know, a lot of rain, yeah, it'd be Florida.
Yeah.
speaking of which, I have a friend who lives in Florida.
Oh yeah.
I think he works on a farm.
Yeah, I know a couple people from. I think I know a guy in Florida as well. No, from doing my thing right here.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah, some streamer I watch from time to time. Clive Gaming made a new intro for him.
Oh, nice.
He messaged me on Discord earlier asking if I could put the put his new chibi emote in, which I am gonna do. Just after the stream, I think I'll DM him when it gets to wherever. But
Yeah.
But if he starts pecking at me, I'll DM him and say sure after the stream.
Yeah. Those houses that you went past, they looked really realistic.
Yeah, that's Unreal summed up for you. Fucking sweet.
Oh, there's some animals down there. Cattle. That's nice.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of home, really, because I live near a field. What sort of? Even though I've got a good Wi-Fi connection, but like from my place, if you look to the east, you can see the hills.
Yeah.
Like literally, you can see the hills, and yeah, it just looks picturesque.
Yeah, that's a pretty sick view, that, to be honest with you. All I've got is houses over there.
Yeah.
All I've got to my right is people's back gardens.
Well, actually, you've got that footpath, haven't you?
The trademark horn of the 47.
Oh yeah. Have you ever played TRS 2004? That's another simulator.
TRS. I don't think I remember that one. You mean Trains Railway Simulator?
Railroad, yeah.
You mean, what, Trains with Z? You mean that?
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, I played one of them. One of the trains. I forget Trains with Z. I forget which one I played, but yeah, it was pretty decent actually. I think it was.
Well, I think I've got the 2006 disc because I remember I remember playing the 2004 demo.
Yeah.
And you had to travel. I think it was from Banks Heath to Tenerife, and it called at I'm just trying to think. Sutton Bridge, Hammond, Tin Oats, Brightwater, Warradale, and Tenerife.
Sweet. Trying to think which. Oh yeah, did you play BV4?
Oh yeah, I know that one. Yeah, I played a bit of that. Yeah, I think I played on the LU train.
Yeah, I played a bit of BVE from time to time as well. I think I played a bit of BVE4, the network. I had the network West Midlands line. Which was pretty sweet.
Was that in the 323?
Had a few trains. It had the Penlino, the Voyager. I think I had a 323 and a few HST and a few others.
Well, the acceleration is a little bit deeper in BVE as opposed to real life on the 323. If you've noticed, like if you watch one of the YouTubers that I watch, even though he's technically not a YouTuber, well, let's just call him a YouTuber because he makes videos on YouTube. He did like a route from Redditch to Birmingham New Street, and the sound, like, obviously he was just maintaining speed and everything, and it was a nice. I mean, the graphics was okay, and his speed was all right, or his judgment and everything, but it was just the sound that was a little bit different. I mean, if you heard like an AI 323, it just sounds like the acceleration that you'd hear in real life, whereas if you're in the cab of a 323 in BBE4, it just sounds a little bit deeper.
Yeah. I think I haven't played BB for donkeys though. It didn't work on my dad's PC. That's why I stopped playing it.
Yeah.
Cause he had an old Windows XP desktop that that I played it on, but his new all-in-one PC that he's had for, I say new, but he's had it for a few years now. Had Windows 7, but BV didn't work on it, which kind of sucked. But hey.
Yeah.
Then I've switched over to Railwork / Train Simulator 20. Insert year here, and there we go.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. I think going back to TS 2002.
MSTS.
MSTS, yeah. I remember getting the Metrolink, the T68, and that was awesome.
Oh yeah.
I even got the District Line. I think it was D stock. I can't remember, but the bass on that unit was really, really strong. I loved it.
Hang on. For some reason, my train's just died.
What was that flashing white signal? Was that just for the crossing?
I think it was, yeah. For some reason,
You're just 1.1 miles away and you're slowing down.
I know, because I told him a train just took a shit for some reason. Didn't have any alarms or anything, so I don't know. Don't know why, like, but hey. But tally ho, eh?
Tally her.
Oh, for God's sake. Yo, chat, help. Help. Why did my train just suddenly die? Hang on. Let's just try and do a quick restart here.
Well, check your main res. Check your main res. Have you got too much pressure?
Let's see. Just right. Release the thing. Oh, and we're going backwards. Oh, that worked. Fair enough. Right, never mind. Panic's over. Right, never mind. Panic's over. Let's go. Still a bit weird how that happened, though.
You must have flicked the brake by accident, or must have done something with the. Because I think what was the class that used to be in TR trains 2004 TRS 2004. Oh, I've forgotten what class it was. I think it was a class 40. Was it? It had like 2 brake levers, like a handbrake and also the train brake.
Yeah. Wait, so is my handbrake off? Yeah, my handbrake's off. Or parking brake's off, rather.
Yeah.
And what's this? What are these flashing white lights for? Is that just for a crossing? I'm not sure. Spoon. Right. Anyway.
I'd have to do. Well, I'd just proceed with caution. I mean, you are going at line speed, aren't you?
Just under. Limit's 25. I'm going 21. Just
21.
That's that meme. And on, it looks like my bloody, just bear with me while I, turn me down, get some lights in this bitch. I'm gonna need this one as well, do I? Yeah, should work. And I'll shut this anyway. Much better. Right, let's go. Boom. Alright, didn't need a break for that, really. Just...
If you had a remote that could turn on all... I mean, I know with iPhones, you can get, like, these lights that are Apple Bluetooth compatible, so you can just instantly use your phone to turn off the lights. That is pretty awesome, to be fair.
Yeah.
I think probably for a future house, if I live in Brummyland, depending on where I live, I'd literally say that I'd get those kinds of, appliances because, it saves you from having to just go back and forth switching off switches and everything, where you can just use your phone to turn everything off.
Yeah. I might want to... Oh, what? No. I don't want full throttle. Turn it off now. Thank you. Oh, hello.
Was that a caution signal that I saw?
Oh god, now I'm even more confused.
Was right, there's a signal on the that's danger. I think. Let's have a look.
Yeah, I know there's a green on the left, but there's a red on the right. I'm not sure which one to trust.
Are you at a junction?
Right. Yeah. It looks
What
like
I'd do is I just if I was a driver, I'd just draw straight up to the or try and get up to the signal and then check.
Right. I just did the request passing on danger, says proceed at restricted speed, so I'm gonna do that. So it looks like I've been I guess that means permission has been granted. I want to say it has, but we'll find out. I think we'll find out in due course if it has. Please don't hurt me.
Oh wait, I think it's gone to it's gone to double tracks. That's probably why. So yeah, I think you'd be assured. Yeah, it's gone to double tracks. So
yeah,
that's what your marker is. You didn't need to request to, initiate a SPAD. You just had to just observe the signals carefully. I mean, yes, it's Imperial, so it can be a little bit daunting at first.
Yeah, I just thought I'd double check anyway, just in case.
Yeah.
Alright, where next?
Let's coast.
Alright, stop at location just before Bishop's Lighted, or wherever that is.
Yeah. Okay, we're still clear. That's good. At first, I thought that signal was amber. So yeah, that would be caution.
Yeah, would be.
Okay, we're back on the single line again. I wonder how many viewers we got in total, for that Millionaire and Chill game that we did.
I'm not sure what's mate. If I knew, I'd tell you.
I think you got a follower out of all of that, didn't you?
I think I did, yeah. Oh,
no boxes, no box. I think was it no boxes or something?
Yep, shit. I'm speeding. Hang on.
You need to put your brake. You need to enforce your brake a little bit.
Yeah.
30, 29.
Yeah. Alright.
There we go.
Alright. I think I'll just put the loco brake on ever so slightly. Let's try about 12% loco brake, see if that helps us. Or if we're just gonna... if this run's gonna go to shit anyway. No idea.
Clutch Nation, is that a new sponsor?
Nah, it's just some community I'm in. Kind of like PGUK, which was my old network, but I just keep managing to thanks because they're sound guys. And that boost buddy Taz approved in the middle is. Do you remember when I went on that podcast last year? Did I tell you about that or not?
Can't remember actually. Yeah,
but I went on a podcast. This guy called this YouTuber called Tazhole, sound guy, and he gave me that badge to put on there, so I have.
Okay.
It looks like our straight brake's doing us a fair service, so it's just going to leave it on there just as long as we're on this gradient here, this 1.2% down.
Yeah. Yeah, I was watching a lot of driver training videos, like when I was at Mac College back in level 2, and it was about how to reduce category B SPADs and everything, and I thought that was really good. If you look at the credits, the director is called David Dorr, and yeah, I don't know if you've watched any of his videos that he produced, David Dorr. Well, obviously it wouldn't be like the YouTuber David Dorr. It'll just be someone who uploaded a VR training video that they had when they were a driver, and I think they might have retired now. But you know what I mean? It's like some of those videos that I watch. Well, actually, it's Spa. Well, David Dorr is in association with Spa Films as well, and I watch them quite a lot. Basically, the emergency procedures and everything.
Yeah, I watched the ones that were on Have you seen a channel called Crap BR Videos or not?
Yes.
Yeah, I've watched them.
And it gives you some good information, really, if you're a rail enthusiast.
Yeah, it does. Alright, just slightly over the limit here. Just trying to find a nice sweet spot.
It seems like you are going. You're kind of descending downwards.
Yeah, I'm on a 1.3, gradient down.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Speaking of rails and everything, well, I know that it's unelectrified. It's just all open air, open plan.
Yeah.
I think. Well, do you think that they may electrify? I mean, this would. I think I might make a discussion / rants video, but I'm not sure. I may just give the viewers a sneak preview into what my next video will probably be coming up with. Do you think that, you know, the line between Stockport and Chester? Do you think they might electrify that branch line that goes to Navigation Road?
Certainly possible. I don't see why they wouldn't at some point.
Well, the single line that goes, you know, I mean, if they put an additional line in, obviously they'll have to, you know, put some deforestation in place, you know, because the trees, I think, have to be not closer than 6.5 meters of the rail. I think that's the rough estimation according to Network Rail's project that they've done. It's kind of like now, really. So where you see those trees on the left-hand side, they're kind of a little bit separate from each other. Then they start to form together.
Yeah.
As you go past, it's kind of like that distance that they have to be at. You know, so they have to get rid of all the grass which is near the rails, near the sleepers. Or the ballasts. Are the ballasts underneath the sleepers?
Well, ballast is all the stones around them. So I think the sleepers are just above it. Although there's some ballast that covers it. Looks like.
Yeah, the sleepers are where the wheels sit on, don't they?
Yeah.
It's just those little blocks there that are just, you know, underneath the sleepers.
Yeah.
I've forgotten what they're called, but yeah, they have to be no more than 6.5 meters away. And the grass, well, it's like, you know, some old siding points. They generate a lot of grass, and that's because of the forestation. Do you know a place called Bishop Auckland in County Durham?
Heard of it. I haven't been though.
Well, there's a guy called Alex Dodds that's a rail enthusiast. I watch him quite a lot. He's from Chestler Street, and he was a member of a local charity called the Prince's Trust, and their project was to basically remove all of the unwanted trees and everything from Bishop Auckland Station, because it is managed by Northern Rail, but it's also you know, got a partnership with the Prince's Trust. And what he said in his little experience of riding along the Bishop line between Darlington to Bishop Auckland.
Yeah.
I think. Hang on, let me think. Yeah, I think it was Darlington to Bishop Auckland. They were going to remove all of the unnecessary trees that were basically in the way of the line. And it was only a single line platform, so Pacers would be able to get in there. Probably 156s and 150s, but 158's kind of meh, because I know that they're quite rare, but definitely Pacer buses. You can get those on that line. But it's going to impact the locals of Bishop Auckland if the Pacers go, because of the fact that they may have to electrify that line. I mean, if they had like an additional platform, an additional line, it would kind of make sense to, like, you know, send all the trains out in an assembly line, you know.
Yeah.
Because that's because there was also when Alex was at Bishop Auckland, there was another line that takes you towards Stanhope. And I wonder if they'll bring that line. I wonder if they'll bring that line back because it's like an old bit. It's an old bit of railway that is kind of not as famous as what it used to be.
Hmm.
So you know, it would be nice to possibly gain that railway back. You know.
Yeah, and speaking of like railways coming back, you heard about the fact that they might. I think they're trying to bring back the East Lancs Railway up towards Castleton and that.
What was that?
The East Lancs Railway. Have you been?
Oh yeah, the ELR, yeah.
Yeah, I think they're trying to get the Castleton branch back up and running.
All right. Where does that is that out of Bury then, or?
Castleton, it's in Derbyshire, up that way.
Oh,
Right.
oh right, okay. Blimey, that's the way. Yeah, Castleton.
Alright.
Well, actually, there's one near Rochdale. I know that.
Right, initiate a SPAD and go. Grab
Caution.
Right, stop, close, climb down and manually couple to the coaches. Cool. I think it's
So
10.
you're going to be at 10 mph or kmh, depending on what's going on.
I think it's in miles per hour.
Wait, you might want to brake quickly. You might want to brake because you may go slightly over. Well, actually, no, you're starting to go straight now.
Yeah, because I think it's done doing that for us. Initial police and Q.
That's it. Do you think you might have to do a pull away test? Yeah, I think you might have to do a pull away test after this.
Yeah, I think I've just got to.
Because, yeah, the procedure is draw up close to the next unit and then couple it, but check to make sure that you've got enough space, and then you do a pull away test.
So try about initial at now. Let's try that. Or is that too late? Hopefully not. Come on. Right, let's climb down. Open the cab door, climb down. Or am I actually too close now? Hook or Buckeye. Alright. Nah, I think I'm too close there now. I think I'm a bit too far away, rather. Let's go upstairs.
The brain fart.
Get back in the cab. I think I can just move forward here now, and then put throttle on. Then boom. Application. Alright, I don't think we get much closer than that, to be honest with you. So let's climb the old stairs down and.
Well, you are doing it trial and error way, which is actually really good. Well, the trial and error way. Well, that was quite close.
Yeah, it just went through the buffer. Lol. Okay, I think we're coupled now. Complete. Alright, okay. Right, so it's reverse off and headlights to off, and then lock the train.
I think I might need to repair that, you know.
Lock the train, and I think we are good. Disembark. There we go. Disembark.
That was so funny.
I want to close the door, please. Tar. Oh, come on. I gotta go up there. Fair enough, then. Beware of trains. No shit. Let's go. Alright, that's 147 set up for the day. Objective completed. Now, what the hell's up that thing 3 mile away? Let's see. Mission summary. You've completed the scenario from Willerton to Bishops. Lighted. Time taken 34 minutes. Miles driven 10. Miles walked 176 yards. 68. 6,850 points. Sweet. Alright, so got to the menu.
Is it what you were expecting?
Yeah, but that thing that was 3 miles away is bugging the hell out of me, though. So
Oh, don't worry about that. You bypass that anyway.
Scenarios, what have we got? We got Land Cruise, we got finishing up.
I'd say Land Cruise would be quite interesting.
I think I'll save that one. So I'll do the one below it.
Ah, the 166 in GWR livery.
Well, let's finish up. Right, Lasso's arrived. Using the Class 09. Place the coaches in the yard and run the locomotive back to Willerton. Oh. Nah, I think I'll, wait, if he uses the, 09, I think I'll, do the tutorial first. I find it odd how I didn't do both tutorials. Oh well. Let's just do the introduction to Class 09. Should take a few minutes. Should just take a few minutes. I think we'll just, do this and then we're alright. Introduction to the Class 09 and then we'll just do that again, I think. Wait, what the hell? Oh, camera. Man, Unreal looks dope. Doesn't it?
This is a Class 09 diesel-electric shunter used mainly for freight operations, but known to help with passenger procedures too. Let's take a look at the engine's starting and stopping procedures. Climb aboard to get started.
I swear that's Matt Pedalston.
Enter the cab through the door indicated.
I swear that voice is Matt Pedalston. Open the door, climb the ladder, get inside.
Before anything else, set up the marker lights. Turn the main switch on the panel up there to on.
Alright.
Now the main power switch is on, walk around the exterior of the locomotive and turn on all 4 marker lights.
Oh, they're outside.
Oh, what a nice interior.
Bang.
Great. Climb back aboard the locomotive and sit down in the driver's seat.
Bit of a weird seat, but okay.
To start the locomotive, hold the master key in the start position for at least 5 seconds.
Yeah, I might have a look at that Castleton project that they're going to do.
Yeah.
With the locomotive running,
Are they sending like the old steam trains over there, or is it going to be like the National Rail trains?
the reverser lever determines the direction of travel. Set this into
Do you know?
Yeah. Alright, let's get this, waiting for the brake system to charge on this thing, and then we're good to go. As far as I'm... So, what you watching the stream on then?
YT. When I'm going to start flying in a minute, so I'm going to be turning off my end of the view.
Okay. Come on, brakes, hurry up.
I felt really bored today. Fixing up databases in Java Derby.
That's life as a computing student, ain't it?
Well, a degree computing student, that is.
parking brake handle into the release position.
I had to modify my UML as well because of it.
Finally, to get going, set the throttle
Like I
to
put some of the wrong, well, the attributes in like a table that wouldn't be that wouldn't sync up properly. And actually, that was in the booking table where I had check-in, check-out, and that should have been within the customer account, because when they sign up, they have to obviously put in their check-in and check-out dates. So it gives them something to fill out, and then that's registered in the database, and then the members of staff can filter out if they've got any customers with check-in, check-out dates, and then they can also look at the bookings as well. Then the staff can do pretty much all the work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like you need some dummy data to play with, and that's when I use generatedata.com with the Oracle SQL to do it.
Yeah.
I'm also just going to be looking at W3 schools for some CSS templates, you know, for the front end.
Yeah, they're good then, yeah. Sweet.
I mean, I could have used Bootstrap, which is what Bartos used, one of our fellow student colleagues. And I think Alexis used jQueries as well.
Yep. Alright.
Right, I'm flying from Manchester to, well, I'm not going to do like an IFR flight, I'm just going to do a VFR flight.
So what does that mean?
VFR is when you just basically, you don't use the instruments for navigation.
Mm-hmm.
So it just means visual flight rules, and IFR means instrument flight rules. So most flights like that have direct routes and everything, so like Manchester to Heathrow, they'd use IFR because they're using the instruments to guide the aircraft.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they use autopilot. That's why I take the advantage of using autopilot. But if they're doing training, let's say, sometimes, well, actually, say if they're doing emergency landings or engine failures, or maybe even, you know, some short training flights, then that's when they use VFR. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm just going to be doing a typical empty stock VFR training flight, really, at 12 o'clock in the afternoon on Saturday, the 26th of May. So way into the future.
Mm-hmm.
BTTF was really good though.
Yep.
Probably the second one was the one that I kind of watched first. Well, when I first watched Back to the Future, it was the second one.
Yeah.
Train one was really good in 3, but 2 was the 2 showed you a bit more of the story, really, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
5 miles an hour.
Let's say that. Oh, back there.
That is really funny. Is that station? What's it called? Bishop something. Is that a terminus?
Right, I think. Right, let's. The hell? No comment.
I can imagine you're trying to derailing.
Right, just.
Oh, is it Liscard that? Bishop Liscard? No, it's not. Alright, I'm in the aircraft. Okay. Right, so I'm just going to maintain a VFR flight from Manchester to Thingy-Bob. Well, just whatever. I don't really need to worry. I need to go to virtual cockpit. Let's go down here.
That's where my train won't moving then. Alright, stop at location beyond the platform. And why the hell am I on this side and not the other side? I think the other side's better, innit? Surely. Yeah, that's better.
Okay.
Not sure why it told me to sit on the other side, though.
Right, so I need to go back a little bit. Oh, there goes the seat. So I'll do that, and then we'll go here, go here, go here. Twist that around, then go down, and then slightly up, and then forward. Appreciate it.
So, you want a FSX now, then?
Yes.
Alright, cool.
But the issue is that I've got a very weird orientation. My seat is literally too high to work with, so we have to go down a little bit. There we go. And then just go over here, go here. Go up a little. Alright, okay, I'm ready to fly. Okay, right, so we're going to have a... Well, I am going to use autopilot for this. Well, actually, what I will do is I'll use. Well, no, I won't use autopilot because that'll be IFR. Yeah, I'll just do VFR. So I'll just have to just maintain the speed whilst I'm up, whilst I'm airborne. Let's say. Right, let's just check the throttle, the sticks. Okay, right. So throttle to 50% to make sure that they are stable. And then take off.
Cool.
Can't really see the screen. Okay, that's 100 knots. V1, rotate. V2, positive climb, gear up.
Yo, game. There we go. Change the jump, climb down, reset track. Yeah, sure. Do that.
Right, let's turn to the left, turn to the left. Use the pedals to guide me. And there we go, we're flying.
Okay, now let's get this 47 coupled up, and then we're good to go.
Almost reached 10,000 feet.
Already? Jesus.
Well, it's because I ascended quite high, so I had to descend, otherwise I'd end up stalling. There we go, 10,000 feet. I'm also turning as well. I'm doing like a cyclone loop, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like a very long cyclone loop. I'm actually going at 210 knots, which is actually not bad. Yeah. For those of you who don't know the aircraft speed measurements, they are measured in knots. A bit like ships. Except ships have the least amount of speed as planes do. Okay, I'm just going to put a little bit of power to the engines because we are slowing down to 180 knots, which is not really what I wanted. Okay, we're going slightly too high. Fast pace. Okay, let's level the wings out. I think I probably know why it's not being level.
Think I ain't close enough yet. Oh well. Door open.
Okay, we're gaining a little bit of speed, which is good. I can reduce the speed a little bit more. And surprisingly, I didn't even turn on the flaps before takeoff, which isn't really a good idea. That's probably why that's probably why my nose, when it went up, it was a lot faster, and that's probably why I got up to 10,000 feet in like a couple of minutes.
Alright.
We're doing alright.
And then, so I want to leave coaches there, but okay.
Just check the GPS. We have turned 304. We're facing 340 degrees apparently on the GPS. Oh, actually, no, that's our GPS that was set. We're facing 0315. So between 031 and 035 degrees, which is actually to the left, which is, if you did take that from 360, So 31s, that would be 331 degrees.
Fairs.
Because if you're doing bearing, right, if you remember back in high school, you had to do bearings in math. With this, it's just the same in flying. Like the bearing from, because with aircrafts, everything is measured from north. And I took off to the north, but then I pivoted to the left, so that's anti-clockwise. So that's where it's going to be like 40 degrees, let's say.
Alright.
Let's have a look at our speed. Our weight is reducing, which is actually really good. It's going down to 1,000. Well, I'm counting. Well, it's just slightly over 1,700 pounds, let's say. I think the cabin is now available for passengers to, well, they're free to move, so I'm just going to put in an announcement. Attention all passengers, Zero Captain speaking. You are now free to move about the cabin.
Did I change this one back, or did I just leave it where it was? Alright.
Oh yeah, I'm travelling at 331 degrees. Yeah, that kind of makes sense then.
Right. Don't think I changed that one. Yeah, I think I changed that one back, didn't I?
Oh yeah, on my radar I've got a little small island, well, a small airport, and it's Echo Golf November Oscar.
Yeah. Right.
Looks like an island airport, a bit like for Cessnas that do training, let's say. I mean, they'll need a bit of fuel because it's kind of like in the middle of the ocean. Yeah, I'm picking it up on my radar. Right, I'm going to turn left, bearing 250.
Cool. Alright, is everything going now? Good. No, I don't want to pass danger. Shouldn't have tasks in this game yet. I mean, there's a task log, but not a task list, it would appear.
Yeah.
Am I very long? Nope.
And we're still climbing, 31,000 feet.
Nice. What's cruising? 35? Or is it just higher than that?
I think the highest you can go, I think the highest you can actually go by aircraft law is about 40,000 feet.
Alright.
Or in a nutshell, let's say. But I've got 8,000 more feet to go until I reach that limit.
So what plane are you flying? A321?
A321, yeah, by Airbus.
Sweet.
Oops, I've just descended a little bit. Hold on. Oh, whoa. It's a bit like a roller coaster ride. It's because I can't see the... Whoa! I can't see the stick. I can't see how far forward or how far back I'm going. Yeah, anyway, as you were saying.
I was saying, what livery is the plane?
Oh, I'll have to have a look outside. It's called World Travel.
Oh, just that fictional one.
Yeah, well, it's a factory one that comes with the game, like by default. I think you can get DLC liveries like EasyJet. Wait, I think you can get them from the workshop actually, but
Is that Steam Workshop?
yeah, I think so.
So have you got the Steam edition or the regular one?
I've got both. Well, for some reason my version that I got was a bit older than the Steam version, so I got the Steam version as well as the one that I've got. But I think really I do prefer FS 2002 because it kind of gives you the experience of how to fly a basic aircraft. The issue is with 2002 is that you do not have by default a Airbus aircraft. You have to fly Boeing.
All right.
They only have Boeing, and the lowest, well, the smallest Boeing you could ever fly is a 737.
Yeah.
And then the highest is a 747. Or you could fly a Cessna 182. You can fly a Bell helicopter.
Yeah.
I've forgotten the. But you can even fly a glider in it as well. It's like a German glider.
Huh. Sweet.
Now I'm going to do the most ridiculous thing, but even though it's not IRL, I'm just going to make an emergency landing. But doing it in the landing procedure that I would have done if I was on the runway, because now it's time to descend. So I'm going to be just reducing speed. If the game will allow me to do that.
Come on. There we go. Let's climb down, reset track again. It's back and forth. It's like a madman. Alright. I think I'm just swapping this train around, I think. Let's back in the old seat. Reverse.
Actually, you know what? I'm just going to put myself on autopilot and then just make it descend. There we go.
Now, I'd assume I'm putting these coaches behind the 47, but we'll find out.
Oh, God's sake. Do I...
Well,
yeah, I took off numlock. What's going on? Oh, well. At least I can land this thing. Even though I've got the autopilot on. Whoa! Ah, scary. I'm just going to turn off the engine and do an emergency landing. Right, there we go. Turn off the engine. Prepare for an emergency landing, TIL. Brace, brace, brace. You'd probably be sick when you're on my aircraft.
huh. That's happened again. And for some reason my throttle died before, but it appears to be fine now for whatever reason. Right.
My aircraft's going all over the place.
Sounds like a clusterfuck out there. Nope, still too far away.
Right.
Just didn't want to crash into the coaches, so I just stopped way too early. Oh well. Alright. All I gotta do is put a bit more throttle in, and we are golden.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've just experienced a dual engine failure. We are now making an emergency landing. Please brace for impact.
Shit, did I mess something up? Hope not. Do it. Oh,
yeah, for viewers in the chat, don't worry about me. I'm just playing a different game, so... yeah. So it's kind of like a little kind of simulator podcast.
Yeah, right. Wait, why are you telling me to do that now? So why is it telling me just... Alright. Alright, let's uncouple these then. Where? Oh, that's on the... door open? Door closed, now it's open. Alright, shut that door. I think we're gonna be on the rails for this. Is it quicker to go that way or quicker to go? Ah, fuck it, we'll go this way.
Oh god, I'm gonna crash. I'm traveling at like I'm descending at 27,000 feet.
I mean, yeah, cool. I mean, for real though, why the hell can't I be on the platform for that? I gotta go down here. Peak. Yo. Game. I'd like to uncouple this train, please. Or have I just butchered it now?
Alright, there we go. Got the parking brakes on, even though I shouldn't have done it in the air, but there we go. This is just a bit of banter.
And where the hell is the bloody thing?
I'm coming in hot! Mayday, mayday, mayday.
Unhook the couple to communicated vehicles, but how? Oh. Oh, it's just the slightest little hitbox. Yo, Dovetail, fix this, please. Right, door closed. Right, move the mouse slowly, man. Or just... It's the slightest little...
Oh, I'm getting over speed.
Yeah, it's the slightest little hit area there. Not sure why the hell that was, to be honest with you. Open. Now, let me climb aboard, please, Tar. Alright, now to deciding. About bloody time. Alright, throttle to 1, and let's bloody go! Yo, game. I want to move, please.
Let's rock and roll!
Yeah.
Oh, now I'm gonna hit the lake! Ah!
Let's see. Pirates released.
Warning. Warning. Don't sink.
What does that even mean?
It's kind of like the sink rate is if your nose of the aircraft is facing down too low. Let's say if it's going down to like 90 degrees, like it's kind of you just got to think of it as plummeting down. It's the sink rate. You have to maintain your nose to be, you know, level with the horizon. Okay, I'm coming into land at 2,900 feet.
Now, for some reason, my train doesn't want to move. Doesn't want to move.
Morning.
Train does not want to move. No idea why, though. Even if I put the throttle all the way up, it doesn't move. It's so annoying. Come on. No idea why, but my train does not want to move. It is sitting here doing nothing at all, and it is quite annoying.
1,000.
To say the least.
Here we go, TIL. Brace for impact. Coming in hard.
The hell. Now, not sure why, but my train all of a sudden does not want to move. Right, time brake's off.
100.
They're coupled. Something I didn't do.
50. 40.
They're all uncoupled.
20. Retard. Retard. Sink rate.
You just...
And we've touched down.
Nice.
We got.
Nice, nice. Oh, I just found a collectible completely by accident. A fire bucket.
Oh.
Now, what the hell did I do? I'm trying to think what the hell did I do trying to get this train to move. I think all the doors are shut. Because there has to be some reason as to why this thing ain't moving. Couldn't say why with any certainty though, but it's Alio, right?
There we go. That was just a bit of shenanigans right there with FSX. Oh, nice carriages. I like the old carriages.
Yeah.
That station reminds me of, well, when I go to Birmingham, it's going to be a bit like Moore Street.
What's that hit? What's that hissing? What's that hissing?
Must be a pressure gauge.
Right, let's just get back on the train. Back in the old cab of this sucker. Don't be here. I'm not sure why this train don't want to move though. Right. Brakes released. Reverses forward. Throttles at 1. And yet, for some strange reason, I ain't moving at all. And I can't say why with any certainty. It's annoying the shit out of me, to be honest with you. Right, has to be. Has to be a reason for this, surely. Come on, go. Go train. Right, what didn't I do? Right, emergency brake valve was closed. Sand. Let's try sand. Do you need sand? I find it odd how this train isn't moving. Fools. No idea why this train isn't moving.
I think when I was playing TS 2002, I used to just blow the horn and it worked.
And that unfortunately isn't working here. I mean, for some reason this train isn't moving, and there's no logical reason as to why. And it is annoying the hell out of me. Alright, my switch is on. And that's not letting me move it. Reverses in forward.
I can hear a lot of ers.
Right, brake says 59, says 59. Where's that? That's the door. The lights are all on. Interior lights, don't really need them. Don't need sand, I don't think. Not right. Pine brakes. Well, was released, but it was black now. But released again. Seriously, why the hell is this thing not moving? Right, off. Right, last resort. Let's try the classic off and on again. Yeah, have you tried turning it off and on again? Says every tech support person ever. Right, starter. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Right. Yeah, finally.
What's the problem?
I've no idea, but I just turned the train off and then back on again, and now it works. And now I'm gonna be so late for this. It sucks, but hey. I don't think I'm out of time for this anyway, so I think I can just get cracking and be all right.
Nice.
Right, when we're stopping, starting just over there, fair enough. Well, at least got the train going. What's up, Rob? I think it's better on this side, isn't it?
I'm watching Hitler on a roller coaster. It's so funny.
Oh, those Hitler parodies.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's hilarious. Right, first up, and I'm speeding like a madman, which is super annoying. Let's try 30% service. Come on.
What?
Alright, I think this is gonna be enough.
Oh, you're saying CIL?
What? Right, I'm just trying to stop at this siding here.
Alright.
But it has to be a certain distance. I think it has to be like single figures from the siding to stop at it, right? Let's try and put the brake back in, or have I overshot that now? Come on, 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 come on. Sweet. Right, reset the track again. Back and forth for this, aren't I? Jesus. That's where I spent most of this voice tonight, trying to get my train to this point. Because being a bloody incompetent ass up until this point. I'm CPU using 73%, Jesus. And yet somehow I've dropped no frames at all. Sick. Alright. Reset the track. This one. Stop at that siding there. Let's just get back in the old cab. Oh, here 47. Oh, that's my train. That's my train. Alright, let's get in here and up here. Scrap. And this and go. And yay, my train is actually behaving this time. Hallelujah. Hallelujah, my train works. And it needs, whoa. What the hell? I just... Oh god, don't tell me I killed the train. I just put it onto notch 2 and it just made a psst noise and then it just stopped. It needs notch 2 just to go though. Have I got wheel slip? Put some sand. Oh, that's why my fucking brakes. That's why my fucking brakes on. No wonder. So you brake off. Put the brake off. That'll help. Anywho, no real way for me to see properly out here, which is kind of annoying without using the external cameras. Sit in your seat and have a quick look out. What are you laughing at?
Hitler's scared of spiders. He's got arachnophobia. It's funny because Some guy just photoshopped the faces up.
Yeah.
Right, well, I'm gonna go and speak to my mates because they're gonna spam call me if I don't respond to them. But yeah, thanks to everyone throwing me on the chat, and thanks to JL for requesting me to come on the podcast. And good luck with the TSW stuff.
No props.
Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, guys, as I mentioned in the Millionaire and Chill video. And yeah, subscribe to TL as well. He makes some good TS videos. And see you guys later.
See ya. Okay. I think we're best. I think we're best leaving it here, to be honest with you. Right. Let's try throttle 1. I think we'll stop now. On goes your brake. And unhook him. Scrap. And then go beyond the junction. I think we're gonna go back to the other 3, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go. Release the brake and go. I think left side's easier to see out of. There we are. I think we're just gonna get to that marker there and stop there. Right, let's off. And yet I'm still accelerating for whatever reason. First application. Probably braking a bit too hard, but hey. Right. And we've got to reset the track again, so let's do that. Okay, let's... Alright, flip you. Yep, looks like we're going back for those coaches over there. I think that's actually beating the train to beam the locomotive to call up the signaller. So let's get our asses back in. Climb the ladder. Close door, bang. Reverse and go. If and when I ever take the brake off, because I forgot again. Ugh. And contact Cinnamon, he says yeah, sure, and let's go. AWS ramps, eh? Don't think this train. Don't think this locomotive has it. AWS, so does it? What the hell? I think I just broke the game. I think I just broke the game, or did I just? Wait, did I just? Nah. Wait, did I just hit them coaches there? Hang on, let's just try that again. I swear I hit them coaches. Just try backing towards them again. Throttle 1. Because I think I just broke the game. But we'll have a look. Try it again. Because I may have to push those coaches further up, and that's going to suck if I do. Because I'm already way over as it is. Yeah, I think I hit the I think I hit those coaches there, but we'll have a look. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to hit them, and that sucks. Did I hit him? I don't know if I did. Yep, I hit him. Balls. Balls. Right, well, in that case, forward. Forward ASAP and then just move them up. Wow, really? Joy. Joy. I mean, this has already taken way too long because my train's being an arse earlier. And not bloody, and not starting earlier. Alright. So let's just, go back over there, push those out the way, and then go to them. Joy to the world. Right. Hi, Drag. What's up? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Sedan versus... Oh. Would help if I release a damn brake. That would help. Wow, such good frames. What graphics card are you using? 1080 Ti. Playing at 1080p on ultra settings here. So yeah, could say it's set it back quite a bit. Just gotta push these offending coaches further up into the side, in which already eating into my wrong button. Meant to press E, not escape. And now my train's rolling backwards. I mean, locomotive. Doop. Oh, what the hell? Wait, I just... I've screwed up here, haven't I? Did I just screw up? Wait, did I just kill the train? I think I may have killed the train. Hope not. Hopefully not, anyways. If I have, it's gonna suck, but hey. Zero, thanks for the follow on Twitter, bud. Appreciate it. Anyway, shut the door, shut the door. Back in the seat. Oh, that's being neutral for this. Brakes on. Restart the damn engine because it crapped out on me before for whatever reason. Switches on. Now somehow I can't. And now I should have remembered the window for that is small as hell. It's like I swear it's like one damn pixel, and then oh wait, what am I doing? I gotta push them back these, haven't I? Just so I can go back for the others. Right. I'm not sure if they're back far enough. Cause I'm trying not to hit the buffers back there, so... trying to... I think that's far enough. So let's just uncouple these. Oh come on, I just had it. There we go. And then actually try and do our actual objective at this point, which is to get the ones already in the station without breaking the sodding game. Yeah, I think they're definitely far enough back now. Alright. It's just it's probably too much break, but I'm trying to get this done ASAP, really. So I think I've pushed those coaches back far enough. Hopefully, anyway. Sedan, bus, go. As soon as I remember to release the goddamn brake and stop forgetting to do so. It's the annoying thing. If I keep it in, if I put it in notch 2, it accelerates way too fast, but if I put it in notch 1, it slows down. It's really quite annoying, to say the least. Brakes off. Sweet. Straight air brake is off. Don't think there's anything else I need to worry about. Just need to get to these, those coaches over there. I think it just needs to couple up to these, and I think we take them to the other side, and I think we're good. Then I think we're good to go after that. Wait, does this game have a day-night cycle? If so, that's cool. If it does, then that is cool. But also, emphasises the fact that this has taken way longer than it should have done, because my train was being an arse. Don't know if anyone were here and saw that, but yeah, my train was being a right arse earlier. Oop. Wrong way. Don't hit it, please. Sweet. Okay, let's get those. Oh, that's right. Actually, I think I need to be on the track for that, don't I? Track side, rather than the thing. See, it's the. See, I swear that's just one pixel for that. I swear. Just one pixel. If one pixel out, you can't couple your train up. I swear. Might want to patch a bigger window in. I think it's better if you're looking from the left here. Ah, yeah, definitely. We can actually see where we're going now. Neat. So let's just take these to siding 1, and I think this is the last thing we're gonna do, other than park the train or the locomotive rather. Thanks for the sub, Drag. Appreciate it. Alright. I think we're about to go over the limit here. Let's throttle down to 1. Wait, did I switch lines? Clearly not. Damn. Man, it's making so many mistakes, it's no longer a joke. You have authorization to... Wait, why you know... Oh, throttle's off. Dude. I need to go back a little bit. Just, for some reason my speedo's spazzing out from got wheel slip. Why is my speedo spazzing out? Well, at least it was. Not sure why my speedo was having a seizure earlier, but we'll live with it since we're fine now. Sand, rear. Why isn't there an all switch? Why is there only front and rear? Pretty sure that'd be a better idea to have a. Sure, that'd be a better idea to have a all corners sand button. Don't think it needs sand now. I think it was just for when we were reversing there. So let's just. Not that junction, this one. So let's just switch this guy. Not that guy, I think. We need to switch to this guy here. There we go. Not sure why it's marking the other one though. But, how do I know? Oh, door. I'm in. Boom. Didn't know I could have got out the left side. Oh well. And for some reason, not too easy way for us to get going, which is kind of annoying. I think I switched the right one. About to find out whether or not I did. Let's keep it at 1.5. If that's even a thing, which it apparently is. There we go. Change the right one. Idle. I idle, yet I'm still speeding up. Joy. Right, I think that'll do it. I think that's probably too much brake, but we'll find out. Starting 2, fairs. Right, where is starting 2? Is it back over there, or did I switch the tracks again? Just double check where I'm going, because I want to make sure I don't just back up aimlessly somewhere. Looks like we're going over there. So let's change this guy. I think we change this guy. Let's just change this guy and see if that takes over there. Just want to double check I'm on the right line before I do, though. I think so. But I can't really see from back here, though. Yeah, I think that's the right way. Yeah. So let's just back into there, and I think we'll be good to go after that. Right, and let's get back in. Bit more back and forthy than I'd like, but yeah, what can you do? This, release, and go. And apparently we were going 200 and something miles an hour. Wow. Let's try a bit of sand. There we go. Good old sand, eh? Not sure why we only get wheel slick going backwards, though. I think it's better if I use the outside view, to be honest with you. Mainly because I'm completely blind otherwise. Yeah, I'd rather use a car view too, but I mean, not really ideal if not really ideal if you can't see anything at all back there.